Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Light Beneath Layers, a journey of knowing thyself. This story comes from my journal entry dated March 5th, 2024. It is about a dream that lives deep in my heart and the fears that have kept me from it. I have always had one great desire to travel the entire world with nothing but a backpack. To see my two home countries, Pakistan and Canada, as a tourist, and then keep going, city to city, country to country, meeting people, learning their cultures, and walking through their history. I know that if I could do this, my heart would be deeply content, as if I had fulfilled the very purpose of my life on earth. But on that March day, fear stood in my way again. My younger sister and I were in Lahore and we planned a trip to Swat, one of the most beautiful cities in Pakistan's north. We even traveled to Islamabad first, ready for the journey, but then fear spoke. We were told the roads could be unsafe. The weather was cold, with snow and rain expected. And just like that, we decided not to go. I noticed something important about myself that day. When I am with others, like my sister, who was also nervous, I tend to choose the option that feels safest for everyone. It is not that I fear hard work or challenges. People often tell me I am strong and resilient. But when it comes to traveling alone specifically, or to unfamiliar places, my courage shrinks. I start making excuses. Roads might be bad, buses might be uncomfortable, carrying luggage might be difficult. The truth is, it is not just about inconvenience. There is something deeper behind it. So instead of going to Swat, we stayed in Islamabad. We went to Centaurus Mall, bought a dress, sunglasses, and a perfume for a friend. Later, we went to Banigala, a beautiful area where our national leader lives. We had tea in a small roadside hut, sitting on a woven charpai, a traditional four-legged cot made with interlaced rope, overlooking breathtaking views. There was a man making a huge poster of Imran Khan, and we took pictures with it. It turned out to be a joyful, simple day. But that night, as I lay in bed, the ache of my unfulfilled dream returned. I longed to go on that backpack journey alone. I know my soul is calling me to step outside the box. I imagine how different and free I would feel after such a journey. My coach has suggested starting small, a half-day solo trip in my own city. When I travel with others, I often feel a pressure to adjust to keep moving according to their pace. But alone, I could choose my own rhythm, and yet the fear remains. It is not just fear of getting lost, it is fear of being unsafe, of my asthma flaring up, of losing my inhaler. When I am alone, I feel vulnerable. When I am with someone, I become bold, fearless, and confident. I remember a time in 2018 when I had to travel to Denmark. One flight had a layover in Ukraine, and I missed my connection. The next flight was 2 days away. I thought about booking a hotel and exploring the city. But fear held me prisoner inside the airport for all those hours. My friend Alina and my daughters urged me to go see the city. But in my mind, stepping outside meant something bad would happen. Looking back, now in 2025, I cannot believe I stayed in that airport. But at that time, it felt like the only safe choice. And yet, something is shifting in me. Today, in August 13, 2025, and I feel the time is coming closer to fulfilling my dream. This year, for the first time, I have not needed my buffer at all. I feel stronger. I feel the call of the road growing louder. Maybe my journey will start with small steps. But one day, I know I will answer that call fully. Because I am learning that courage is not the absence of fear. It is the choice to walk forward even while fear whispers its warning. And perhaps in choosing to take that first step, I will become unstoppable. Thank you for walking this part of the journey with me. I hope my story reminds you that your dream may be waiting patiently behind your fears. Just asking you to begin. And I upload new healing stories every Monday to Friday. Come back tomorrow and let us heal together, one story at a time.